Director Lee Timmerman on becoming one of the newest members welcomed into the North Dakota Associated Press Sportscasters and Sports Writers Association Hall of Fame. Since 1989, Lee has covered local sports in the region with dedication like few can. From state basketball tournaments to the Dakota Bowl to Bison football and everything in between. Thank you for all you do for North Dakota sports, Lee.
This Sportscast is brought to you by Better Roofing and Contracting.
With your first news at 10 Sports, here's Lee Timmerman.
Well, one of the benefits of playing Class A Legion baseball in Bismarck is there are 3 teams in that division. The Capitals, well, they were the road team today, but they played the Reps, so nobody had to leave the city. They met at the Sanford Sports Complex, and you never want to make an out, but if it brings in a run, you're pretty much okay with it as Otto Fuchs goes to second, and the Capitals will cut the deficit in half. It's a 4-2 Reps game at this point. In the third, the Reps started adding to that lead. This is a rocket double to left, and it goes all the way to the fence. In comes Harrison Johnson, who also doubled, and the Reps are up by 3. Later, the Reps go on a delayed double steal. The play allows Coy Eckroth to score, as the Reps would go on to win it by the final of 12-2 and sweep the day 8-0 in Game 2. Well, until last year, Dakota Speedway would hit the pause button this time of the year because the racetrack became the home for Mandan Rodeo Days. Now that Pahlke Arena is in place, rodeo is no longer a one-off event. Rodeo is the reason it was built, and it will help grow the sport in the near future.
With this new arena, it allows a lot of events to happen throughout the year, not just Mandan Rodeo Days, where over in the temporary arena when we set it up, it was pretty much just for our event. It's pretty exciting to have this opportunity in Mandan and just grow from it. And being our second year in here, we're pretty excited to see how things fall.
Mandan Rodeo Days will draw many of the top cowboys and cowgirls to the region. Take bareback, for example. 6 of the top 10 in the world standings are scheduled to be here. The first go is tomorrow night. When the Big Sticks joined the Northwoods League, their rivalry games against Minot immediately got the moniker Battle of the Badlands. The Tots are the road team tonight, which means the Sticks are playing in Dickinson. Minot's Adam Bergalt gives it a drive to center. Adam Haber, well, he goes for it, but it ends up being the second run for Minot as Jonas Shields scores for the Tots. It ended up being a triple. In the home half, though, Troy Berg to left. Now, you can't catch what you cannot see. Berg with a sunball double. Adam Haber was on his horse, and he would score from first. In the next inning, though, Minot works the bases loaded, and Anthony Patesio goes to left center field. It's down for a bases-clearing triple. 3 runs break the tie to put the Tots ahead, but the score right now, the Badlands Big Sticks lead it by a run in the 7th inning. Slow going with all those runs scored. The Stingers have locked in the first half title. The Larks are in Wilmer, and the Larks got the scoring started was Kyle Vidston trying to catch E.J. Richmond for the team lead in RBIs, and there he knocks in Zach Daudette. The next guy with a base knock is Brady Kazuk. It's his 20th hit of the season that brings in an RBI. Vidston will score his 15th RBI, I should say, his 20th hit of the year. Stingers, though, had the answer first pitch of the game for the Larks, and Anthony Soika sends it out of the park. He's the home run leader in the Northwoods League, his 12th of the year as the Stingers win it by the final of 5-4. And Julia Hammerschmidt is the new head track coach at Bismarck State. She was promoted to take over from April Lund. Hammerschmidt had a record-setting career for the Marauders before she started coaching.